Hey everybody, I'm Arglefumph, and I'm playing Lost Lands, The Golden Curse! Whoa! Okay, so that was the evil leprechaun casting a curse on the gold. It's evil gold, and it will turn you to stone, and we'll see that here in the opening scene. I'm going to play the game on hard mode. And here's the opening scene. Our hero, Indiana Jones, is exploring this long-lost, undiscovered cave system. He comes across an ancient tomb. Well, I guess I should open this thing. Oh, hey, it's a dead body. Ah, and some gold. Oh, well, I should touch it. I'm sure it's totally safe. Oh, wait a minute. Ah! Oh, no! So bad news, the cursed gold is connected to these monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monsters. And that frees this one monster. Monster number 1 gets freed. It's an evil Harpy. The Harpy goes, it starts attacking everywhere in the Lost Lands, focusing on the Druid Village, where our friend Marin lives. So as usual for the Lost Lands series, Marin brings Susan in order to save the day. This is our main character, Susan. She's been the main character of all the games. She lives here in the real world. She's just a normal mom who occasionally travels to another universe in order to fight mythical creatures. Oh man, not again! I was hoping to get home early tonight, have pizza for dinner, not be thrown into a new adventure. Alrighty. Well, we wake up, and... oh, there's my notebook. I don't know why Susan was lying on the ground covered with branches, but she was, yes, and now she's got her notebook. We're gonna find all of her stuff over the course of the game. Don't you worry. All of the random stuff that was in her purse will be used to solve puzzles. Cool. So, let's see. We start with a rather easy puzzle. I'm gonna grab the hammer handle, and I'm gonna look over here. This is, well, whatever it's called. A manuscript. It's a manuscript. So, we're gonna have like a manuscript on every screen of the game. More importantly, we have the hammerhead right underneath the manuscript. So we're going to put the hammer handle with the hammerhead. That gives me a hammer. Hammer time. I'm going to use the hammer over here behind this thing. This will give me a number of items. We have nails. We have planks. We have a dagger, which I will carry around for most of the game. And a pickaxe handle. Great. So I'm going to put the planks down here. I'm going to put the nails into place. And I'll use the hammer. This will let me get to the next area. Yeah, see? Now I can go across to the next area. Because I can't go inside here. The Druid Village is locked. See, it's got a puzzle locking it. I think one of the items for the puzzle's right over here. Yep, there's a xylophone hammer. This is a portal to the floating islands. We'll be activating that later. And we also have a map. Let me grab the map fragment here. Let's see. I want to grab this. I think every screen of the game has a morphing object. If you find all of them, you get an achievement. It also unlocks some puzzles at the end of the game. A lot of the screens have... I'm looking for one, but I can't find it. They have little trophies. I'll point it out in this screen. Maybe I'll find this trophy. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what's that? It's a little girl.
Oh, hi! You won't hurt me, will you? Please help me. I hid in this well from a scary winged demon and now I can't climb out. Can you think of some way to help me? I'm so cold and scared.
Oh, she's crying. Sure, I'll help you, Fiora. That's her name. Her name is Fiora. We're gonna help her. She was just trying to hide from the Harpy. Okay, so this. Here we go. So, it's a hidden figurine. It's generally in the shape of a trophy, but they're kind of weird. They are weird shaped. So, I found one of those. So, we pretty much have one of those on every screen as well. I'm going to try to collect all the various collectibles in the game. Oh, there's the morphing object. Haha, found it. So here's a manuscript that talks about the floating islands. The last time Hotcha went away, the floating island was his home. There's a xylophone hammer. And I think we have another xylophone hammer. Not here. Well, where's the other one? Oh, yeah, we need to save the little girl. Let's do that first. Grab the knife, use it here in order to get this rope with a hook. We're going to attach it here to the well. And then attach it to the horse. And then slap the horse on the butt. So the horse pulls up the little girl.
Thank you so much for saving me. I'm Fiora. See that mountain far away? That's the volcano Mount Bashar in the Darklands. There's a fortress there with statues. I was playing there as usual, but today something really scary happened. One of the statues came to life. I got so scared that I ran away without looking back and hid in this well. And who are you? You're dressed so pretty. What? From another world? Oh, great! Welcome to the Lost Lands. If you want to learn more about our world, talk to my great-grandpa. He's the elder of the Druid Guild. It's not far from here in the forest. The village gates are locked, of course, to keep strangers out, but my great-grandpa gave me this password.
Okay, thank you for that. And now we have the xylophone thing at the well. No, that's not a xylophone, that's some clippers.
Oh, this is my picture! I drew my favorite doll. Her name is Blossom, but I dropped her into the well when I hid from that winged demon. The picture's all I have left now.
Eventually we are going to go down the well and find her doll, but that's like an hour from now, a really long time. And there's the final xylophone hammer. I knew it was at the well. Alright, so let's go back and solve the xylophone puzzle. We've got the music. That's the code. Really simple because it's 1, 2, 7 left to right. So 7, 4, 2, 5, 1, 3, 6, 4. It's very simple. I'm just pressing the numbers in the order that they're listed.
Oh gods! What happened here? Look, my great-grandpa's sitting by the fountain.
And as I said, it's Susan's friend Marin.
I can't believe my eyes. It's you. Remember me, Marin? It just so happens that we need your help again. Where to start? This morning, a harpy attacked us. It has been petrified for ages, but it came to life today. Anyone who might have been able to protect the Lost Lands has either run away or perished, or is busy tending the wounded. There is no time to discuss the nature of this monster, or where it came from. You will learn in time, but for now, please go to Mount Bashar. Fiora will show you where the petrified demons rest. Take a good look around that place. I want to know how that harpy managed to free itself. I'll stay here in case it returns. One more thing. If you find any gold, do not touch it, no matter what. That gold is cursed.
I love that conversation. There are a lot of funny things in that conversation. It's like, oh, that harpy, it was turned to gold, but it came to life one day. Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul. Sorry. But I also find it funny that Marin's like, okay, I'm not going to tell you where it came from. I'm going to give you no information whatsoever. But you need to go and figure out how it came to life. Well, how? I have no information on it whatsoever. Marin's my friend, don't get me wrong, but it's just such a weird conversation. And something about this game in general you'll notice is that Susan doesn't talk during the conversations, unlike other games in the series. And I find that weird. It makes more sense when she talks to the characters and they have a back and forth conversation rather than the characters just lecturing her. Alright, so we're going to look back here, and this gives us information on Marin. So he's the elder of the Druid Guild. He used to be a hermit a couple of decades ago, and that was in the game The Lost Lands, The Four Horsemen. Also, in Lost Lands, Mistakes of the Past, we get to see what Fiora looks like when she's all grown up. Time moves differently in the real world and in the Lost Lands, so we're like decades after the previous game. Okay, so this is going to be a puzzle. What we need to do is drop these things into the holes. So there's number 1. And I put this here to make it drop into hole number 2. Now I'll do the exact same thing on the left-hand side, just a mirror image of what I just did. We put the 2 T's in the topmost positions. It's going to bounce to the farthest hole, and I'm going to put this down, so instead of bouncing into the farthest hole, it bounces to the middle. That's going to turn on some water. Let's see, I need to grab this pair of clippers here. I'm going to go back to the well. I'm going to fix the clippers. I'm going to use the clippers here to get this bucket, and I'm going to fill it with water from the fountain, which I just filled up. Alrighty-dighty, it's filled up. I think I need to grab something over here on the right as well.
One of our brothers wounded the harpy with this spear. Her blood is on the weapon.
Yes, that's an item we need. We're gonna need that for the potion to fix this man's injury.
This poor druid was wounded by harpy claws. Now he's poisoned, and we don't have an antidote.
The antidote is inside here, but we don't have the items to open it yet. Let me grab the morphing object and the trophy. Figurine trophy. I keep calling it trophy, but it's figurine. And I'm going to put the bucket of water here. Now the horses are going to go out of the way. Those are some very, very intense horses. Now that the horses have moved out of the way, we can go forward to that mountain. We've got a lot of screens to go through. So, you know, actually, wait a second. Grab this belt, and I can grab this lever. I'm gonna put the lever into place here. Oh, and I need a cannonball. Let me grab the cannonball quickly. I'm just grabbing it here. Now let me go back to that area. I'm gonna put the cannonball here. Crashes that thing and takes us all the way over here to the arena. So this is the arena. So I've just opened up a lot of different locations and I need to explore all of them. So I think this is probably a good place to end the video. In the next video, I'll just go through all these screens because every single one of these 5 screens has a bunch of puzzles and things for us to look at.